I don't necessarily know if I'm pro sugar daddy relationships. I just don't knock it. I just feel like
I'm definitely pro. If I had one right now, a couple of things in my shopping cart will be taken care of. Okay, so anybody out there want to sponsor? I just feel like, and definitely if you want a sugar daddy, you gotta be upfront. Don't be like trying to be around the bush.
She is very bold.
You gotta be upfront. So you trying to be my sugar daddy or no? You not? Okay, that's what I need to know. Like, there's no reason for me to continue to like pursue this if we don't have the same understanding. And I'm for it. I'm
personally not like game for that type of relationship because I start getting like, I don't think I'm vulgar enough. Not vulgar. I don't think I'm aggressive enough to be like, no, these are the rules, these are the guidelines. Like, no, you have to be mean, not mean, but just aggressive. Strong, you have to be strong, straightforward. You can't have a manipulative mindset to where they can say things and be like, oh, I'm taking this back, or oh, remember when I did that.
And you have to make sure they put the money in your account. No, I'm serious, because like at first this one guy, he was wanted to set up an account for me, and then if we stop talking, you gonna take that money right out. No, I need that money sent back to me. But no, I watched this story on Dr. Phil, and I thought this was the coolest thing. I'm so weird. So it was this girl and her boyfriend, and like the girlfriend had sugar daddies and didn't do nothing with them. The boyfriend used to help her get sugar daddies, and the sugar daddies used to pay for their life.
I would do
that. That's so
well, me
crazy.
And my boyfriend, and we go out and scheme some dudes.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I mean, I'm not against sugar daddy. And I'm not saying I want a sugar daddy to scheme nobody. I'm just saying, I'm 23. Like, I have all this potential, everyone. Like, I have goals. I just need someone to invest in me right now so I can blossom to the beautiful person I want to become.
Women have come up off the sugar daddy agenda, okay? It just is what it is. All the Instagram models, all the local celebrities.
And it's not even about scamming. It's just about somebody. I feel like it's about somebody that believes in you, in my opinion.
They see your potential, and they want to know why you struggling like that.
Yeah.
Like, why you working here? Why you look this good? Why you don't have this? Why you don't have that? And it's tangible.
And I want to get it for you. Here you go.
I'm gonna get
it for nothing. I got it for you.
It shouldn't be that difficult for you. It shouldn't be that hard. So I'm still torn if I'm pro sugar daddy life or not.
Well, I'm pro.
But if you're living that life, do you? I just think I'm too. I don't know. I start getting soft. Like, I start feeling bad. I just be like.
But then it's no reason to feel bad.
I want you to find love.
It's no reason to feel bad because they understand what it is. As long as you're upfront about what the relationship is, then there's no reason to feel bad. They know what it is. It's not like I'm trying to convince you that I like you and I want you to ask me to marry you and I'm just trying to scheme you out your money. No. You're my sugar daddy. I'm your sugar baby. You put money in my account. I go to dinner with you. I walk in your arm. I meet your friends at business meetings. Like, that's it. You got this young thing in your arm and people know what it is. Like, that's the end. I even had a sugar daddy that I told, like, I really like this guy, so I think I might want to stop talking to you because he might not be comfortable with this and this. Like, I'm not trying to fall in love. You're not trying to fall in love with me. You just supporting my life and I'm just helping you look good. I've never like been on a trip, and I've always wanted, like, let's go on a trip. But you know, when you stuck in a hotel room with him,
yeah, the trip is a setup.
Yeah, the trip is a setup. So unless they were sending me and my girls on a vacation,
yeah, the trip is
I couldn't go. I'm just saying, as far as a sugar daddy relationship, that's not what's going down. I'm not having sex with you in payment for the things you give me. Like, it's not a trade of services. That's not how that goes. Like, I feel like that's like prostitution, and that's not me. So if I meet someone that's older and we start dating and you start taking care of me, that's different. Like, we're in a relationship. I think there's a difference between a relationship with an older guy and then a sugar daddy. For me, you're gonna know you're my sugar daddy because I'm gonna let you know you're my sugar daddy, and that's all we understand. This is what I need from you, this is what you give me, and I give you what you asked for, as we have an understanding. But if we're dating, I'm not gonna ask for stuff. I'm gonna appreciate what my boyfriend gives me, but yeah.
Especially when you live in a city like Atlanta, I think that Atlanta is a very flashy environment where people flaunt money and flaunt their livelihood because it's cheaper to live here, number one. And number two, when you flaunt certain types of items or monetary value, you attract women. And so it's like an automatic, if you're in a club and you're approaching a female, there's an automatic setup where what section you in, what bottles you buying, what you got on. The relationship begins off money. So I think in conclusion, if you're living a sugar daddy lifestyle, here at Rassy, we throw no shade.
We support you. Well, I support you.
I know. I support it as long as you're being careful and you're understanding the type of relationship that it is, and also that you are dealing with the person, because sometimes sugar daddies just get objectified, but that's because they put themselves in that situation. They value themselves off their money, number one, and therefore they place themselves in a place to be used.
Exactly, because that makes them feel good.
It makes them feel good.
Money, and especially people with, I feel like older people with money that really, like, they've been working their whole whole lives and haven't had a chance to like have a solid family, you know, and like have those people buy them and love them, they feel like this is how they get the attention they want. It's by buying stuff. So I just feel like my number one rule, if you are looking for that relationship or you are in one, make sure you are upfront about what the relationship is, so there's no like misconceptions or no confusion, like, you know, somebody expecting something that you don't want to give, or just make sure there's a clear understanding, because that's gonna be like a really big important thing.
Or you can just be like a softie like me and start actually caring about their feelings and be like, no, it's okay, I don't want you to buy me a car.
No, stack up all you can and make sure everything's in your name. And